Well, hello everybody. It's Big Al, and I am finally live. Had some technical difficulties, but we are up and running now. I believe so, at least. Yep, we are. Okay. So, this is the start of a new season. I have played for a couple hours, but I couldn't do the live at the season start because that's dinner time and had bingo tonight, so I am starting now on this live stream. I am going to be just grinding out tiles. I am going to do a gold giveaway, two of them. People are going to just have to log in, say hello, like the live stream, and I will add their name to the list, and I will do drawings later on. Okay, it's been kind of a quiet day so far. I getting this set up. Now I gotta go through Discords. Was having some technical difficulty. I re-downloaded OBS, and for some reason, every time I'm doing OBS, it freezes up the programming, and I don't know why. So I had to shut everything down and go back to my old program. So it is what it is. Okay, it looks like I got everything shared where I need to, almost, on Discord. It's a lot of work putting on a live stream. But it is also a lot of fun. I like doing these things and coming and hanging out. Spalaggin? Hello there. It's nice to see you. And I'm starting to write down all these names to get you guys into the drawing. No, bingo kind of sucked, Angus. We didn't win, but we did have some fun. Talked to a few people. Kind of just hung out. You're hilarious, man. Yep, lots of grinding. Okay, what am I doing? I need to. I'm pretty much out of resources. So I have to level up Ember Helm so I can um, get more resources from the chapters. Okay, let's make sure I got some. Yep, I got my officers on Ember Helm. I need to start by hitting a 60. Let's find a 60. So far, I want this one. I've only hit 160 so far with Cypher. which was kind of stupid of me because I didn't realize that I was that strong yet because I didn't have heavies. I was using mediums. So how's everybody else's start going? Can you hear me fine, by the way? Dozer, okay. That's easier to put on the wheel. Yeah, you gotta just focus on a couple. I uh I usually level up some of my siege. Um, well, I try to. Okay, he's there. Who else I got? As you can see, I'm recuperating stamina. Okay, Dark Fang. I'm pretty much going to be using Ember, Cypher, Hammerhead, Dark Fang, Sylph. I think that's it from what I'm going to be using for farming. So, like I said, I'm going to be doing that gold giveaway. I am going to get all the names and then I am going to do a separate video afterwards because, like I said, OBS was being a pain in the butt. So I had to use my old program that doesn't let me switch through windows. Okay, so he's got that. Let me hit another 60, then I'm going to hit a 90 after I level up. $118? I don't even know what I'm at. Pretty much haven't done anything the last 2 hours except some buildings. I'm at 78, so I'm okay with that. Just some buildings while I was at bingo. Thank you, that levels them up. Yeah, I'm kind of stupid. I've planned on rushing to get heavies and I kind of just played normal for an hour, not even thinking about it. So now I got to figure out where I'm going to start doing the points. Probably in here to get to this. Yeah. Oh, make sure when you're doing your Ember Helm, you know, do your heals, but make sure you get 1 point in here before you start putting points in the other ones. That way, this minus defense percent helps the other skills out. Well, the other standard damage skill, anyways. Okay. I think I might even try a 130 if I can get Ember Helm to level 40. Brother K's, nice to see you. Is there any point using a ship until it's level 3? What do you mean by that? Just mastery level 3? There's a couple that you can use at mastery level 1. I mean, Dark Fang, you can use him mastery level 1 to farm very easily because right here's his healing skill. There is a couple others. Even Cypher. Cypher you can do with Mastery 1. He doesn't need Mastery 3 to be used. Not for fighting, but for some tiles. Because you have this skill right here that deals damage in the first one. You have another damage skill here. You have another damage skill here. So Cypher could be used. Let me see, who else that I know of? I just got Sun Warden too. The last second to last day of the last season. Um, I use Dominus for some farming up to like level 60, level 90 tiles, and he's not level 3. But the others I'm not sure on. Yeah, I've only got my Hammerhead to level 3. Let's see here. That's Midas. Midas has some strong ships, and he's asking about 200. If I were him, I would probably hit at 200 at level 18. Who knows, maybe earlier. You will join the stream in a minute. Guess what? You're already here. I usually don't check chats too often while I am on the live stream, just because. Okay, he took 0 losses at the 90. I got 60, so let me take another 90. He's only at 11. Does he level up here? Yep. Should I just say screw it and hit a 130 at level 12? Abraham, nice to see you. C. Dave, nice to see you. Making sure I got everybody's name so far. Yeah, Radiant I've heard is really good, but I have my other ships that I want to use. The one thing that bothers me is like right here, you have to get into a siege, which is useless for farming, to get to this skill right here. This is a great skill. You know, a damage skill that also recovers. And then you have this skill that does stun and it's round 1. This is good once you can get some points to put the extra in there. And then this one as well. I mean, this one's actually worth just putting 1 point into it because it's also stackable. I mean, I probably should start using Radiant better. Okay. Screw it. I'm hitting a 130. A level 12 Ember Helm. How's everybody else's start going? Get in here. Okay, this is who I'm using right now for my Ember Helm. I just got another one of hers so I could refine this once. I was using X100. He was giving me power and elemental, and then extra energy chance at extra energy damage. But I couldn't get away from this 160% radiation damage. Okay, now we gotta find a 130. What am I low on? I've been running out of gas, but I need to get some water too. Am I gonna die, guys? What do you think? Level 12? I do not even come close to knowing any of the names of the gold officers. Astra, yeah. I mean, it's a very good amount, especially since it's only 2 stars right there. But that 160% radiation damage, and then I got extra energy damage here. I got energy damage reduction, and then I got the heal. You think I'll take it? I'm I'm a wimp when it comes to tiles. I'm always very cautious. Excuse me. I wasn't even going to think about a 130 until I was at least 14, probably level 15. Because like I said, I'm a wimp. I'm too cautious. You just pulled the gold radiation damage skill? That's awesome. It amazes me how many officers there are. Okay, I'm fine with the draw. Anyone notice how my inbox isn't lighting up? Oh, that's awesome. Level 12. And now I also won't have an issue with um, resources for a little bit. Because that was what was stopping me from progressing on my chapters, which I was saving for the live stream. Claim. Thank you. Don't forget to do your challenges, guys. What is this? Arcos Bay 1 to level 3? Where am I at on that? Oh. Ugh. Go away. Go away. What do I need? Why is this not going away? I had this issue on my tablet before. Come on. It couldn't be a worse place. It goes away when I do this. Let's see if it will go away if I go... Ah! If I go to buildings through here. I don't think it's going to. Nope. What resource am I short? I think I need 76.9k titanium. Damn, I'm really short on resources. 76.9k. Okay. Of course, I don't know how much of this stuff I need either. So I'll just do a little bit from here. And then I'm going to have to restart. Oh, crap. Then I'm going to have to restart BlueStacks. Yay! Okay. Arcos. 3 hours. Yeah, that's going to get sped up here in a minute. Screw it. I'm going to do it now. Whoop. And you guys get to watch the load up screen. I did it with Emberhelm, level 12. I like Emberhelm. Cypher, I'm reluctant to use. I did do a 60 with him early on, but when he was level 9 or something, level 10. But I'm just afraid of the losses. Okay. And I need this to get to level 10 because I need the mine badly. Let's see, where's he at? He's taking that one. I'll have him take this one. What's the difference here? It's not much difference there. He's got 20 health, but I did buy a potion, fuel potion. Oh, why did I go in there? Will it let me make one more? It sucks being low on resources. Let's see. Cypher. Where are you? First blood and supply drop. First blood. Oh, and supply. Okay. To do the heal. I get that. I was. Like I said, I'm just too nervous using them. Dark Fang's up next, though. Get him up 2 levels really quick on a couple 90s, and then I'll take a couple 130s with him. I'll tell you one thing. This game is so much more fun the first 24 hours because of how much faster all the ships move. Okay, I'll try that out. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do Ember Helm, have him take this 150 next, and use the potion. Ooh, that's nice. Who else can I get ready? I can get Hammerhead going because I have enough mediums, I think. Serpents. Yeah, I got most of my officers into my Ember Helm because I wanted to get things early, so I'm using kind of crap. Well, not crap, but a couple less than desirable officers for my power set. Oh, nope, that one. Was that Dread that she was on? I'm going to level that one up once. Yep. Okay. Because I don't have enough to get another star on the other one. And I definitely don't need Siege yet. How great is it, guys, that you can unassign um, officers, completely break it down whenever you want, however many times you want. Could you imagine how different Rise to War would have been if we could do that whenever we wanted? Okay, 150. Oh, I gotta use the fuel. Okay, Hammerhead. Well, he's level 10. I wonder if he can take this. What do I got? I got that heal there. I got that. Yeah, I might lose some troops here. But oh well. He's got the mediums. Thank you for stopping by, Angus. And like I said, for the drawing for the gold, I'm going to do a separate video on that since I had to switch to my old streaming software, which really annoys me. But you're on the list, don't worry. Oh! Guess what, guys? I made a big mistake. But they don't even have any skills. That was stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay, I'll take one loss for a 150 and a level. What level should I start doing my Ember Helm? Start doing 200s. You think 19s? Angus, my friend, thank you so very much. I don't like that he's dead for 10 minutes though. But the timer on the tile's 15, so he'll go take it afterwards. Hammerhead, sometimes he's great and sometimes he's not. It's just how it is. Here, go take this one. Yeah, I only got partially screwed on my spawn. Oh wait, this one isn't divided. Ah, or is it? I hate how the map works too. This one isn't divided. Awesome. So I got a prime spot. Okay, that's more like it. Come on, just back out just an inch. Too much. Perfect. It's hard zooming in on blue stacks. One of my old buddies uses is it LD player or something like that? Do you guys ever use LD player? I'm wondering if it'll be any easier. Helios, hello. Good morning to you. Of course, it's 10 p.m. here. Come on, Ember. Yeah, Dark Fang. I think I'm gonna do a couple 90s. Although, after Ember Helm, I'm gonna break down the gear and rebuild my gear for my power because Cypher, Hammerhead, Dark Fang, Sylph all use power, standard damage. The only one that I use that has elemental damage is Ember right now. Sunwarden does not look great for PvE. Reading all of his skills, I mean, he's level 3. And of course, I got the invite for him, and I had enough mastery to make him level 3, so I did it right away without even thinking. And it kind of makes me mad that I did that. Because I was thinking he was, what's it called? Sunder. I was thinking it was Sunder. But it is what it is. You need me to help you like him. I don't even really like him. I'm kind of disappointed that I wasted the mastery level instead of saving it for um, whenever an exchange comes up. I mean, this is kind of a cool skill. Round 1 against 2 enemy units, inflict stun, defense for 3 rounds. That's kind of cool. That could definitely help. And then you have this one, you deal standard damage, and it's modified by initiative. So the question is, how much is the modification? The only problem I have with Sunwarden is he doesn't have any other damage skills. I mean, you got silence, you got damage reduction, you got another damage reduction. This one could be huge though. Come up against the right enemy. And then a lot of things are too specific. This evade, okay, if it works right, awesome. Okay, long range, mediums, race specific, damage received, defense and initiative 1% every round. I'm not too keen on that skill. Chance to gain follow up just for Elder and Strikecraft. I mean, there's too much race specific things for him, in my opinion. What's going on over here? What are you talking about, Dario? The season's now. Chandler, hello. Welcome. I get that it's a troop comp ship, but I don't like the specifics. I really don't. One thing that really pisses me off about ships, okay, understand some race specific skills, but when they make it the main skill, I don't like that at all. Because what if I'm not going to use these units? I have to put massive amounts of points in there to get to this skill or this skill. I do not think main skills should ever be race specific. Strike craft size, like medium, light, okay, that I can understand because you want to build the ship a certain way. But the race specific should not be a main skill. Okay, what am I doing? Just I need a 150 stone or titanium. I like those two. I need a 150 titanium. Oh, hello. I don't want to have to. Oh, there we go. I don't care. I'll waste stamina on a couple of these guys. Hey guys, make sure you're hitting like on my video too on the live stream. I can't even make one. Okay, enough of this. Arcos Bay. What is it? 2 hours, 44 minutes. Oh, and if you guys do speed up using gold, make sure you remember that you don't have to speed up the last 5 minutes. Save yourself 3 gold and then go to expedite. Yay, I have some resources. Yeah, I figured I would jump a couple. But I'm low on titanium bad. Orex Bay 1 to level 2 and hangar to 9. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, I just skipped to those. I had to do this one, unfortunately. But I do got the Ravens for the follow-up, which I'll use on somebody, probably Sylth. Okay, fabricate. What are the sirens, anyways? Damage, nah. I still can't believe oh no! My hammerhead, did that tile reset? No, not yet. Yay! Go finish. Go finish that. That would have been bad. Let's see here. I'm stingy. I can't believe I actually sped anything up. I usually save all my gold just for chests. I'll do the half point chest every day, and that's it. Okay. So that was a 60. What? I can't believe he died on that 60 though. I mean, it's not that bad. But that's alright. I'll start doing 40s with them. Level them up. I need to start getting rid of 15s anyways. 10. I did a couple 10s just for shits and giggles. I'll leave that one so because it's connected. Well, I actually need to use the restroom and grab a refill real quick. So give me just like 2-3 minutes. I'm gonna leave you on Galaxy Chat. Like I said, I just need 2 minutes. Yeah, the devs are great with that. The devs are definitely great about giving the gold and trying to make sure everybody's happy. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I went and got a drink too. Yeah, the devs are doing so much work to make us happy, to do the changes that they've been doing. It's definitely amazing. I mean, I had a really hard time. Just a lot of tanks. Come on, guys. You can do better than that. Um, I had a really hard time with the space thing, but because of the devs and their communication, they're willing to work with us. It bought this game time for me to enjoy it. Okay, where am I at? I am here. Do a couple more 40s with him. Damn, Ember Helm's up to 17 already. But he's out of stamina, and I've already used the one fuel can I had. Yeah, I definitely don't want to do that. Let's see. Perfect. Connect them. So now you guys get to watch me break down gear because I'm going to make the power set. Oh, and make sure when you want to completely break something down, you go into enhance. Because if you go into augment and then break it that way, it only um, breaks down the augmented ones. I don't think I haven't. Yes, I do. I gotta see what's better. Brother Cage, you're gonna be perfect for this one. I got a question whether I should use the gold or the purple officer on my power set. I also like how um, on the battle arena it saved the best your setup from last season. Okay, now let's go hammerhead. Where do I go? I go into the healing or do I go into the power? I go into the power. Yeah, I think the people that joined back when, I mean, I feel bad for them. I mean, even right now with me, like us, there's so much that needs to be done, and they're working on it. We see them working on it, but I could not imagine being here the whole time. Okay, let's put her in. Well, that's why I'm saying you gotta wait until I build it. It's going to be the next officer I build because I have two options. Because and it's questionable because of those skills. They're two different kinds of skills, but the outcome is different, and I can't really tell a difference. Oh crap! Let's see. One, one, two, two. Okay, it looks like she's staying. 4 stars. Okay. Augment. Or 3 stars. Yeah, when you do this, I'll always try to make sure you put the different um, augment skills. That way you can change them on the fly. Yeah, Terra don't matter. Damn, I'm short. I'm short. Oh well, I'm gonna give it another star anyways. Okay, so here is Axel. Please tell me I did not put any axles inside of him. Those are the augments. Okay, good, perfect. Oh, I gotta undo him. Anyways, I got Axel. I can do fill up and give him full refine with this skill, which is 30%. Or I can go with this one with one refine, 50% chance to deal 80% physical damage, and it would be 2 stars. So he would have 36 power and 80% here. He has, what is it, 48 or something like that, and 30. That's the part that I don't know. Can I? Nope. It's a pain trying to scroll all the way to the bottom. Because of all the green officers. Oh, crap. Wrong button. Okay, where is the purple guy? I guess I'm scrolling. You know, honestly, I lo- that's because I'm looking in the wrong slot. Um, I actually liked 2.0 better than 1.0 on Rise to War. I became relevant because I understood the gear. Um, understood the gear. I actually fought more in 2.0 than I did in 1.0. Valkyrie, 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 Valkyrie. Where is Valkyrie? That's one problem with doing gear. Sometimes it just takes forever. Okay. Enhance. Also, the issue I have is I only have one real ship that I use that uses elemental. But I got 10 axles, which is awesome. I can fully refine them, fully. Okay, I got all of them in there. Fully refine them. So again, do we go with him, or do I go with him with 2 stars and one refine? And I'll make him that way I can have a second ship running around. because I still do not understand. Wrong one. Um, what's kind of percentage defense gives you to damage reduction or defense? How much defense equals 1% damage or whatever? So which one? Gold or purple? So you tell me, gold or purple? And then her, she always stays the same. Because I want that initiative. But I don't have any refines, unfortunately. And I don't think I don't have enough to do that fifth star. Okay, so purple it is. Gold, I just need one more star and one more refine. Yeah, I figured if it got to 100% over that 120%, there was no question. That's what I would do. And then I'll be short for that other star. Okay, so this is the setup that I use for my power right now. And now I can get Dark Fang moving. I mean, it's not a bad setup. I got quite a bit of refines. I wish I could get one more refine on there. That's kind of funny. And that's one thing I've always wondered about these games, drop rates. Okay, everything has a certain drop rate, but does your time inside the game also count? Meaning, like, if you've only been in the game for, you know, 2 weeks, are you only supposed to get certain commanders in those 2 weeks? Or certain officers? I still can't believe Rise of War is closing, though. That made me truly sad. But when they made that announcement, I've only logged on a few times to check messages. Okay. Let's go in you and get Dark Fang set up. Ooh, Gremlin, yay. At least we'll have werewolves soon. I want to get some more ravens going. Okay. What am I waiting on? Hangar 10. Okay. Upgrade. Expedite. 5,800 titanium. Okay, well, gotta do it. You gotta do it. Oh, hold on. 45 minutes left in Rise to War. I didn't do Ograx Bay 1. 13.6 is what I need. Okay. Ograx. At least those will end up being my Siege right there. Dark Fangs just about full, so that's awesome. There's Hammerhead. He's got 20 more stamina, 20 more fuel. That's close. Go take that. Actually, I'm kind of pissed off about that 60. Him dying on that other 60. So now that he's got the better officers, let's see if that does it. You know, I have always just played the games. As soon as I download them, I turn off the sound. Okay, good. There, that's better. Now let's change officers around. Yeah, that's the first thing I do. As soon as I turn on a game, I mute all the sounds and everything. Well, I'm also used to having a crappy computer if I'm using my computer or a cheap phone. So anything that helps make it run better, I've always done. And now I actually have a decent computer because I just bought this thing, I don't know, 3 months ago. I just kind of out of habit, I turned all the music off. Okay, Dark Fang's going to start with the 90. Actually, he's going to start with the 60, just to make sure. Well, I'm one of those people that I have to have background noise. So I will always have the radio or something on here at the house or a movie going just so I have background noise. So I don't worry about the game either because I'm not going to want to have that anyways. Okay, so let's get Sylph rolling. You can have some serpents, you get some of those. And Sylph's going to be doing some 40s. So I can get rid of all these 10s and 15s. Where's Sylph? Oh, you can have the gold. It's kind of funny seeing gold as your backup for your backup set of gear. Okay, let's see. 10, 15. Go ahead and do one of those. Trust me, guys, it's not important to do the patrols, but I actually like doing them just for the maybe the first or second hit out of a brand new ship when I'm bringing them out, just so they get leveled up to level 6 and get another point. Okay. That goes well. He's going to hit these 290s. Yeah, you're not supposed to take any losses. I don't know how you take losses on that. Okay. I'm really pissed off that OBS took a crap on me because I had it all set up to where I could switch screens so I could do the drawing on the live stream. Okay, so I'm thinking he's more level 30s than 40s. Who is this up here? Green Man from Rogs, okay. And he's already getting 150s too, so that's not good. I like having smaller players around me. That way I can go ahead and do my farming and then, like, I'll get full on uh, tiles and then I'll tell them to have a little guy, useless ship follow me around and I'll kill some of the armies for the experience. Ooh, I need those. He's gonna have 80, so he'll take this one. Then he's gonna take these. Sylph is gonna take this. Okay. What my well, you guys know him, King Under the Mountain from Rise of the War. He's the one that told me, like, he uses OBS, he swears by it, loves that whole setup. I mean, I like the setup. It gives me options of being able to do other things, but for some reason it just always, like, throws everything in the haywire. The graphics end up getting messed up and have to reboot. Because I'm using this AMD Adrenaline that just comes with the motherboard or the video card, and it's all right. It does what I need it to, but I can't um, change screens or anything like that. How does it lose somebody on a level 1 tile? It even has a couple officers on it. That's something else I don't understand. So I know Vanguard's going to be big. You got CMPS and Tower. Over here you got what, Bitch and Zoro, I think. I think Locke is over here. Let's see how close I am. Nope, I want to see the numbers, but I don't want it to be too close. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Let's see, leaderboards. 7,600 already? Jesus. Hanky is up to 5,600. Good for him. Okay, CMPS and Tower. You got Rogs. Zoro Chaos Frog. Okay. Like I said, Locke is in Tyrannus. You got Hive Mind Jedi, and then us. We'll figure out how many people are in each. You got Ring. They're from Rise to War. Tharshi was a content creator in Rise to War. That's his group. You got Boop, Fire. You got a couple of these that always do their own guild for some reason. Let's see how bad the factions are. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're not doing too bad. We're in third. We're right there. I mean, we're only a couple hours in, so I'm sure there's going to be quite a lot more people coming. I'm wondering how many um, of the Rise to War people are going to just, as soon as the servers go offline, hop over here. Who knows what's going to happen? That's perfect. Okay. Did you take any losses? No. Good job. Um, you're going to take this 42. Come on, Darkfang. Do not draw. Do not draw. So what do you guys think? Darkfang going to draw again? I mean, last time he didn't leave much left on Radiant. Uh, wow, I got that skill point just in time. I think I want to go into this one, right? Yeah, I want to get more points in the... Oh, no, I want to go back to healing for Darkfang. Yeah, who knows what's going to happen, where we're going to go. I really feel like Sylph is going to be amazing at one point. Look at this damage, though. 600% gives you modification. Where I run him with the decent power gear, he usually gets 15% damage reduction. You got an evade here. Is it this one? You got the evade here, and this one's allied strikecraft with the lowest defense. If you mono stack them, you're fine. You got this follow up here. You got extra initiative here to help you to act first. I don't know. I really feel like once they get evade, pursuit. Oh, and he has pursuit. Once you get all of those working correctly, damn it, Fang Drew. Once you get them working correctly, I think he might be the ship. At least I hope he will be. Yeah, that's how I was running him last season. With Harpies, I had Harpies and Alchemist on him actually. Morningstar and then Harpies and Alchemist. Know the follow up from the Harpies and the follow up from Sylph's skill. They do not stack. It's one or the other. I'm assuming that was going to be your next question. Okay, you go home. He took some losses. And you say a werewolf build. I'll be honest with you, I don't know the werewolves. What is their skills? Thermal damage received. Okay. Oh, and then deals thermal damage. So you're looking for it would be a specific um, ship counter is what you're talking about if you're going to use werewolves. Chimeras. Let me get a couple more of these. Trying not to go any higher because I don't want to get in his way and I hope he stays out of my way. Xanax, my friend. How are you, buddy? It's been a long time. Are you going to start playing um, War of Nova now that Rise to War is off? It's Rise to War 1.0, pretty much. Werewolf Crushers, huh? Crushers are what, Stoner? I am remember some. Oh, it's more thermal damage received and thermal damage. Okay. 96 to 115. Okay, it's the same. Defense is the same. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Dang. Now I gotta level him up. Um, Xanax, they do have a fantasy skin that I will show you in a second. My computer monitor just kind of bugged out. So I gotta turn that off and turn that back on. But I am doing good. I had another back surgery since I've talked to you. Had a stimulator put in my back. I mean, it does help a little, but I should be getting more relief from it than I am. So, more doctor's appointments for me. But I'm doing good. So, okay, let me show you this fantasy skin, Xanax. Okay, what is it? Challenges, right? No. First off, you go in here. So, they did this so it looks like humans and you have ground troops. And this is just the beta version. And then if you go up here, you see the background, you got sky with clouds instead. But there's going to be a lot of changes done to this as they go. I guarantee it. So I'm looking forward to it. This being the beta version. I think all of us expected more than what we got, so that's why we're all disappointed. But look at the positives. The devs are helpful. I mean, look at these units though. I actually really like how a lot of these units look. Um, I mean, look at these chimeras. Look how badass they look. Let's see. You got your, what is this? The radicals, sitars. You got these guys, the mages, the Eldrin. They kind of almost look like the elves. You got the serpents. They kind of look like the orcs from Warcraft. I still love these, the chimeras. I think they're awesome. Wait a second. Did I put the wrong troops on? Yes, I did. Ha! Huh, no wonder. Okay, go home. I gotta change those out. Okay, I gotta go back to the dark. But I do really like this part. And like I said, it's the beta version, so they're gonna change a lot of things. Yeah, like I said, the space has grown on me, so that's what it's going to be for me. It's going to be the space. I'll probably zoom back and forth to show different things on the videos, but overall, I think it's the space. I am very, very interested though to see what they end up doing with the rest of it. I got two more. Okay, let me get one of you, and then I'll take that other titanium. I do not know. I don't use the corruptor, so I don't have them unlocked, so I can't test. But yeah, like everyone's been saying, it's a big shout out to the devs for the hard work they've put in for communicating with us. And that's why some of us are still here. I can't believe I put the wrong troops on Sylph. He's not supposed to have the chimeras. Okay, but I guess it kind of worked out. Okay, that's interesting. It says it's on there, but then it doesn't. Okay. I'll try you out like that. Don't ask me why I'm trying it out like this. I don't know, like, I don't know if a good and evil would work because ships are kind of hard to get, and you have too many people that didn't do the trick at the beginning to unlock all the rare ships. So, the trick that I'm talking about, so I'll put it on the air. Oh no, I'm doing the circle thing. So, hold on, I just refreshed it. It should go back on. Yep, okay. So, did my whole spiel go out for the trick on how to get all 8 rare ships? Or did the sound cut off too when the video cut off? I hope the sound kept on. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I guess I'm going to do the recap again. So, the way to get all to start off with all the ships. Okay, you want to start, say you're going to play Vanguard, which is Sovereign. Start off the season and warp into Arcos. Arcos is Dominion, Vanguard is Sovereign. So with me starting in Arcos, it will automatically unlock all 4 of the rare Dominion ships. Now, say your team is in Vanguard or Terra. Okay, say they're in Terra. You have the guild leader send you an invite to that guild. Then you accept that. You will go and transport to Terra. You keep the 4 rare ships for Dominion, and then you also get the 4 rare ships for Sovereign. So that is the way to do it for free, is have the guild leader send you an invite. You can also manually do it by yourself, but it will cost you 500 gold to switch factions. So, like I said, have somebody in the faction that you want to go, have one of the leaders send you an invite, and they can do it with your player ID number. Oh, and you have to drop alliance tags too, by the way, in order for that to work. So you can get your player ID here going into Command Center, or you can go into your profile here and it has your player ID as well. So that's how you do that. Where am I at? I'm at what, level 9? Woo. This is for Silk if he's watching, because he liked to play with this thing the other day. I'm not sure if you have to have the guild invite or not. I'm I'm pretty sure you can do it without the guild invite. You just have to not be in a guild. I'm almost positive it works because if memory serves me right, somebody did that last season and they spent the 500 gold, and I kind of told them, well, that was dumb. You should have talked to us first. Okay, who do I have? Radiance up there. Okay, Sylth, Hammerhead. My main guys are out. Let me do Cypher. Okay, Cypher is going to start with a 90. And then I'm also going to change the skills. Oh, so you were saying just use these two for farming, not those. Okay, do that so it gets extra that, and then go through these. Okay. I feel like I'm doing something illegal putting heal on Cypher. I really do. Okay, where was that last? Oh, let me get off this. No, I wanted that 90. There it is. Come on, guys, make sure you press the like button. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 9. Xanax isn't playing. So I got 9 people that have said hello that will be entered in the drawing. You have heavy unit mono. That's what I'm running. Chimeras. Yeah, but you also have a lot better um, officers than I do too, though. K's. Let's see. Yeah, I can't. I'm not going to be able to do that one for a while. Oh, I only need level 2. That's awesome. Storage to 7 and command center to 6. Okay. No losses. Yay. Let me go do this really quick. Storage. Okay. Do you think I can do a 130 with him the way he's set up right now? And I'm sure your cipher's also a lot higher mastery. Mine's only mastery 5, so you have a lot more points. Wow, Angus. That was a quick sleep. I take it you couldn't sleep, huh, bud? Okay, I need a pather. Okay. You bet I can take a 130. Okay. I'll hit this 90, hoping that I get one more level. Yeah, I'll get another level. And then I'll hit a 130. I'll hit this one right here. Ooh, ooh. I'm going to come over here too because 30s and 40s I can use to level up my other ships. But I do need to start getting rid of some of my small tiles. I'm saving that one. That's under protection. Those are getting released. These are the 15s. Okay. That one's connecting a 60, so I'll leave it. All I know is gas 260s and 300s do not have corruptors. I don't know about anything else. Some people said all get gas, but I haven't personally like looked and tested it out myself, so I'm not going to say that that is. Okay. Where did I? There it is. Now the fun begins. Just releasing all the 10s and 15s and switching them to 30s, 40s, and then so on and so on. I don't think 200s or 230s have corruptors. I don't remember seeing them on there, or if I did, it was not often. Let me see something. How much XP do you get from a 90? 8,400. How much do I need? Okay, I need 12, so one more 90 is not going to do it. Okay. Brother K's, if my cipher dies, I'm going to be pissed at you. Going for that 130. And then he's going to take this 90 because I want to get these 30s and 40s opened up and get rid of this. Oh, yes. Here, the healing reserves. So, let me say that really quick. I'm going to get level 10 next, but I'm only going to put 1 point in here so it unlocks this stuff. Do not just keep putting 1 point at a time. Put 1 point in here to open this stuff up, put all your points here, and then after you get enough to where when you reset it, you get 10 points to put in here, then do it. Because every point that you put in there, it resets the timer. So you could be 3 minutes away from getting another Helion point. But you put a point in here, the timer starts back and you got to wait another 2 hours for it. Hey, he did it. Thank you. Thank you, Brother Case. Okay, let's see here. They're opened up. Yeah, I can't wait until the morning when I wake up because Ember and Darkfang are going to be completely full with fuel, and I will just be able to go to town because I really think Ember probably 18 or 19. I'm going to go. I'm going to have to reset all the gear again, but I'm going to have to go and hit a 200, which I haven't even looked. I don't even have any like touching my base. That sucks. So let's see. Radiant has stamina. Paladin Resolute. Two damage skills are modified by initiative. 1 and 4. Wonder how good he is. Okay. Get the pin off. You go home. I remember Rise to War. I would wait until, I don't know, level 30 on my formations before I would hit 200s because I was always afraid. I mean, I'm taking 130s and 130s with level 12s. That's nuts. It's one of the reasons why I like this game. I feel powerful. Okay. You know, it's only the first day too that I won't be late. Actually, I shouldn't say the first day. I should say the first like 4 or 5 hours I will not be lazy and I'll swap my commanders. But after that, I'll just start putting blue on all my backup. What did I do? Put blue on my a lot of my ships and just leave it because I get lazy. Okay. Level 30, here we come. Very easy. I mean, should I be using Resolute to farm with? I mean, he's got his level 1 skill, damage skill, which is decent. I mean, halfway it's at 200% and it's modified by initiative. This skill, 150 at 5, that's not that bad either. 300%. It's hit right after. Doesn't have any healing, but huh. And then Dread, I've heard is amazing for that, but you have to have level 5, Mastery 5. And I don't think yeah, I'm not even close. Let's see, if I did that, it would be 44 of those, and I'm not willing to do that. I'm trying to save all those that I can for like Emberhelm. KAC. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that because I will butcher it. So, KAC, welcome. But Resolute, you really don't even have to use medium units, though. Oh, yeah, you do. For that heal, you do. Oh, that's Resolute. Yeah. And then Dread. Yeah, like this right here with the highest defense. Which you just mono stack the heavies. Stun for 1 round. Okay. There's a counterattack. Yeah, like I said, people say he's great, but he needs R5, Mastery 5. I just can't bring myself to do it. Like I said, I hate that I have to waste points here for this skill. Sun Warden, such a disappointment to me. I don't even know why I have 1 point in there. I mean, this is actually a nice skill. I like this skill. Inflict stun, and then defense minus whatever for 3 rounds. I mean, that's okay. That's a decent one. I mean, you can even just put 1 point in there and inflict stun. You have this damage skill that's modified by initiative. Silence, which really isn't a big thing yet. You have evade here. Oh, and it even gives you initiative. Damage received. Okay. This is just stupid. Hit points +2. Foul. Sunwarden's just a big disappointment to me. But yeah, where is it? Come here. Yeah, let's add 2 hit points to right here to this health. That's already 2,500. What does that 2 points do besides annoy you? Okay. He's got a couple 40s to do now. Yeah. Keep going into the healing one. Rise to War is officially offline. You sent the last message in bag end chat. That's kind of funny. I hate that it ended the way it did. It would have been nice if they would have gave us a little bit more notice. Like, come on, let all the seasons end, then we get like everybody could have a memorable last season. I mean, as much money as everyone spent on that game and the time, it would have been nice to set up like a farewell season. Get all the big teams into one, get all the medium teams into another, or, you know, be able to play again with friends that you made over the years. Yeah, I just hate that. Okay. I'm halfway tempted to try a 60. Oh, I should have did that. What is it? 36. So he's got 9 minutes. 9 or 10 minutes with some change, probably, to get another move so that he can hit that. Oh, there's a 60 here. Hello. God, I love farming with heavies because then it even makes your weak ships look good. Okay. Let's see how stupid I am. I still can't believe my hammerhead died on that 60 earlier. Pissed me off. And after I take this tile, I am going to take a quick break again because I need to use the bathroom again. I drink a lot of fluids during the day. Oh, and I got a bunch of tiles getting released. I got a 40 here, then I'm going to get a 60 for somebody. So let's see. I have Resolute has fuel. I'm not using Sun Warden. I'm not losing people. Paladin, but I don't think. I wonder if Paladin. Huh. Do I reset these, put them all into here, load up heavies on. No, it's not Vanguards. It's Chimeras. Damn it. Never mind. But I'm still wondering if the heavies on him would work. But not really. So, Dominus. Does he have stamina? I have Dominus. A Mastery level 2 Dominus. I have Resolute. I have Valkyrie. Out of those three, which one should I start hitting tiles with? I'll let you guys decide. Resolute, Valkyrie, or Dominus? And so my plan is I want to take a couple 30, be able to take a couple 30s, maybe a couple 40s, and then take a couple 60s. Dominus, Resolute, or Valkyrie. And on that note, I'm going to run to the bathroom and get a drink. I'll be right back. Okay, hold on a second. Dominus's heal is kind of like Dark Fangs. This one, So I would just load up on stun and heal for him. So I want to vote Dominus, Valkyrie, or Resolute. And I'm going to pull up Galaxy Chat, use the restroom, grab a drink, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. That's pretty cool. Bye. Okay, so you guys are saying Dominus. Well, I got 3 votes. 2 Dominus. Max heal off. I'd say go Valkyrie. Okay, I'll try Valkyrie after Dominus. Okay, where are we at? Dominus. He's going to be all the power. So I guess I'll start off with 30. Oh, go to a 40. Oh, and I gotta switch things up. Let's see. Okay, Dominus, where are you? Think. Nope, I'm not gonna take those. He, oh, everybody's path to something. Who is this? I don't know him. Okay, let me go back down to my base. Now let's see what pops up. Damn! Why did it jump all the way down there? Okay. Okay, storage is up. I need to get the command center going. What do I need to do for the command center? Level 10 hangar. Perfect. One of my biggest things that bother me. Okay, I understand the requirements are not met, but tell me how much resources I need. I get it, I can't make it yet, but it still should show me how many resources I need. Because if, say, I was close and I only needed to get to like 27,000 titanium or something like that, and I could exchange for it, I would speed up the hangar and do it. But not knowing makes me not want to speed up the hangar. Okay, I got chimeras still going. Let's go, Dominus. Now let me take a look at Valkyrie, because Valkyrie will be next. Okay, so this is what I was doing with Valkyrie. You get the added radiation damage. Did the radiation damage here. Did just 1 point in here, but it shouldn't get to level 6 on the little tiles. I mean, down here, do I need, do I want to go into these? I would, I probably would just use the heavies. But should I put points in here instead of these, or what? What's the best build off the start? Press go, it takes you to the page. Well, press go where? I probably forgot what I said. Okay, so he's up 2 levels. Is there another 30 really close before I hit a 40? Doesn't look like it. Again, I don't want to go any farther north. Okay, well, he's going to hit a 40. Oh, I gotta do his skills before he lands. Send me the report. Let me see, Angus. There's not much difference between a 130 and a 150. I mean, you got level 25s, you got level 28. There really isn't much. I mean, with my Ember, I was what? I was level 15 when I went and hit it. The 150. It's one of the amazing things about heavies. They let you punch up in uh, weight class. It's amazing. Okay, come here. He's level 8. I want level 10 before I hit a 60 with him. Okay, let's see here. Ouch. Cypher hurts. I don't know. I kind of like if you have it the close range damage reduction more than this for farming. I have one problem with this officer. If when you go into enhance or something like that or augment, this also says defense stone art, but I don't know if it actually is race specific. Unit damage 2. Unit damage 252. Now let me go check what the base chimera is. Um, 252 because none of my officers give damage. Oh, wrong one. Unit defense. That's just power. Yeah, your unit defense and everything for that hero is not working because it's race specific. So you're going to need a different one on him. And plus, on Emberhelm, you want more elemental. You need elemental damage with this one. I mean, you can get away with it here, I guess. But with Emberhelm, you want more, like 70% elemental, 30% power. Elemental's more the focus. This is fine. Do you have a healing skill? Go into your officer. Close. Uh, I'm clicking and it won't close. Okay, you're going to have to go into your officer and check. See if that did it. Nope. Okay, it looks like I'm restarting warofnova again. So give it just a second and I'll get that back up. But yeah, check if you have that healing skill on Lisa. If you click on her, then go to click augment and then click change. And that will show you the different skills. Okay, so yeah, we'll do it this way. Okay, click there, click augment, then click change, and it gives you the list. If this is activate like this, you can change it between those different skills. And saying you normally use Briggs, I'm not sure who Briggs is. I don't know the officers' names yet. But like I said, for Ember, you want more elemental than you do power. I actually have tested it out doing it both ways where I had him just run all power, had him run all elemental, and then I've done a couple variations of the two. And it's about 70-30s where you're going to get your most damage output. Nice, Case. Wow. Level 15. Level 15 what? Starweaver? Where does Emberhelm compare to Starweaver when it comes to PvE? I hate heal blocks. Okay. Recovery received. Round 7 onwards. That's horrible. One random debuff. That's not bad. Stand. Okay. So you got this skill that recovers 3, 6, and 9. You have this one that recovers 3, 6, and 9, but it also removes a random debuff. That's weird. If it wasn't for that heal block, I would say my Ember Helm would take you any day. Do I do it? Do I do it? Let's see. Will I get another? Oh, I got a couple battle arenas. 4,000, okay. Darian Cypher got me. Okay. See, that's what I was running last time. Uh, and then Red Bear got me. I've been beating up a lot of ciphers in the arena, actually, so I'm kind of surprised. I lost to two. Dominus. You about to level up again? Nope. Screw it. Take the 60. Or die trying. How much do I have on him yet? Only 40. Briggs is this guy. Okay. Power, elemental, shipping. That's actually really nice. You got those three, and you get the unit. That's actually really nice, Commander. I like him. I like the different skill though. Yeah, but check to see if you got the healing on Elizabeth. Oh damn. Level 60, no losses, and he was a level 9. Huh. I really need to figure out. I need to stop being a pussy. Is what it needs to be. I'm too cautious. I don't want to lose troops. Okay. Is there a, yeah, here we go. Maybe I'll hit a 90 after this. Oh, here. Let me show you. Angus, here's mine, okay? Right here, like this one, I'm using it for the stun immunity mostly. But power and elemental. But then you come up back here and I'm getting a lot more elemental than power. Here I'm getting a little bit of the same. But then here I'm getting just elemental. But this heal is huge on Lisa and Elizabeth. Very, very huge. But you want more elemental than you do power. Like Kim, I have him, even though it's the same amount. I wanted initiative, the ship initiative. So, what's going on? Next is Valkyrie. can't. Oh, it's not where I want to go. You said you can't augment. So the other two Elizabeths in here both have siege as well? You got three with siege? Because if you did, that's very unlucky. Because, yeah, if you go here and click change, it will show you the different skills that you have inside of her. That is so unlucky, man. I was excited when I got one with siege, and it seemed like it took forever. I love siege. How much does he have left in him? Just one move? Okay, he's going to take this. Oh, there was one here. Okay, so Valkyrie. Do I keep it like this? Or do I put the points in here? Yeah, do I put points in here or do I keep it like this trying to get the damage? I am not sure. But I do know that please be the correct that she's going on him. Even if I don't level it. I don't care. That extra radiation damage is huge. Oh, I can't use Valkyrie yet because then I have to rebuild everything. And I'm not ready to do that. Yeah, sorry. Valkyrie's not going to be next unless this is good enough. We'll try it and see if that's good enough. Valkyrie. And, but that's for only long range strike craft. I was just going to put heavies on them, and that was it. Yeah, I hope that's going to be good enough. Go back. Enter. I got to get more chimeras going. I'm just going to do that for now. Okay. Oh, nope. Not done. Valkyrie. Yeah, like I said, I hope that this is good enough because she's not getting. I'm not resetting all my skills yet. I need a 30 to hit first. Come on, where are you? Okay, I really don't want to go up north. I'm not even seeing a 30 that I can link to with only a couple tiles. Oh, oh, level 15 already? Damn, those things went up quick. Okay, well, I guess he's going to be hitting a level 40 first. So are you guys about ready for me to do this drawing? And there's a couple different ways to do what I want to do about sending the money. It just all depends on where you're located. There's a couple different options. One's easier than the other. So I'm going to blindly send Valkyrie at this level 40. No, I'm going to do this level 30. If he's got one more move. Yep, I'm going to do 30 first. And then I'm going to go to that wheel and I'm going to start typing in names. And we're going to do it while we're live. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. What place am I in? I'm in 22nd. It's not bad. How long till I get level 10? 1200. I'm at 3600, so that's 20 minutes. Okay, let's go back over into World Chat and see what's going on there. Another thing I'm glad about, there's not the toxicity here that there was in Rise of War. Give me more gold. 200 just dropped. Okay. So again, let's go home and let's do enter and spin the wheel. Oh, I never went into it from here. Okay, we're going to do a custom wheel. New wheel. We need... Oh. One slice, no repeats. Okay, let's see. Let's start going through the names. Brother K's. I'm not changing colors either, so don't complain. Angus. Abraham. And Please don't yell at me if my spelling's off either. I'm just trying to do this really quick. Okay, Dozer. And anybody that knows me knows I'm really bad with technology, so it's kind of amazing that I got this far. Dan Burr. Our resident slave. C. Dave. Helios. Chandler. And KAC that I wasn't even going to try to pronounce. Cacbism. That, yeah. Okay. So, that's awfully nice, Angus. But here we go. So, what do we got? We got 10 people that only 10 people said hello, and I know there was more than that. I mean, shit, we got 10 people watching right now. All they had to do was sign on, hit like, and say hello. So, here's the first drawing. We are going to save it, and we are going to spin. So this is the first drawing. And then I'm going back into the game for a few, and then we'll do another one. Chandler. Chandler is the winner of the first one. That was the $5 gold package. The next one is the $10. But we're going to go back into the game for a few minutes, see if anybody else shows up and says hi, and then we'll add them. Okay, let's check out how Valkyrie did. Okay, no losses. I'm sure Chandler's probably off because it was at the very beginning. Well, pretty close to the beginning when he said hello. If he is still watching, please send me a DM in game. That way we can get that situated. Okay, Valkyrie. Yeah, I don't want any more points in that one for now. Do a couple there. Okay. I hope I hit refresh, or reinforce. Nope. Oh, I did. Good. Okay, he's going straight to the 40. Oh, what? I'm tile capped? How'd you guys let me get tile capped? You guys are supposed to have my back. Beckon Death? You weren't in here before, right? I gotta see. Where is Chandler? Gotta scroll up and try to find Chandler on the chat. Is that you? Um, Beck and Death is. Are you Chandler? You guys have got the same logo. Oh, you're next to Hank. That sucks for you, man. I've been in that position many times. Okay, let's see. Wow, all of them already released. Damn. Okay, let's take this. Beck and Death, are you still here? Are you Chandler or are you somebody else? Because you guys had the same logo. It is you. Okay. So Beck and Death, either DM me in game or on Discord, and we'll get everything sorted out. You get the $5 gold pack. So if you haven't, oh damn, the season's progressed. So if you haven't bought any, when I buy it for you, you should get your extra first timer too. So you'll get 2,100 gold. And then the next drawing is for the $10 one. So I did not even realize that we had finished chapters. Claim. Damn, we finished those quick. I mean, what are we? We're only a few hours in. 30 or higher. How'd you do? Valkyrie, I think, took it without any losses. Yep. Okay. I'm only giving away two today, Angus. I was doing a $5 and $10. You want to pay it forward so that the winner of the next drawing gets all 15? Or do you want me to draw again? You tell me, because it's all on you. Where are we at? Okay. Yeah, as soon as I get an answer from Chandler on how he wants to do it, I'm going to let him decide whether I draw another name or make the next drawing worth $15 total. When he gives me that answer, I'll do the next drawing. And that's super nice of you, by the way, Chandler. I'm assuming you're going to be somebody that does spend a little bit, so you're not really worried about a couple thousand gems. Okay, minute 16, go. Because that will release in 25. Next is 15. Okay, that's what we'll do. And let's go back to the spin the wheel. And it's going to be, nope, we're not high in the slice. It's going to be you again. But if for some reason it does end up on you, I'm going to give you 20 bucks. The 20 buck one. Just because of your generosity for somebody else. So here we go. One spin, 15 bucks. Ooh, close. Helios. How about we save that for the next one, Angus? It's getting late here, and that way we can do it properly, get another group of people in here, and we'll do that another night. So Helios is the winner of the second drawing. Which I don't know if he stayed in, um, if he stayed, it went with Vanguard with Tower, or if he's here with me yet. Toby, huh? Yeah, I was Toby for a long time and jumped around for a few seasons. So I don't think Helios is over here yet. I haven't seen him say anything, so I'm thinking he stayed with Tower. But there we go. So Helios will be getting the $15, and depending on where he's at, if he's in the US, it's a lot easier. But so he'll get some gold. Or let's see, is there anything else? Oh, there's the construction queue. Gives 1,000 gold, $7. So yeah, when he messages me, we'll take care of everything. Thank you, Angus, for coming. Happy New Year to you as well. I hope everything goes well with the doctor. That's just routine. And I think on that note, I'm gonna call it a night as myself. I'll wait for I'll find good Helios on Discord and get that squared away, either tonight or first thing in the morning, cause it is midnight here. So yeah, I'll call it quits for the night. 17 pound for your construction. Well, you got to remember it's a big difference between quid. Oh, why is it doing that? Okay, hopefully that fixed it. But you got to remember there's big exchange rate difference between pound and quid and dollar. Well, I am the West Coast. So, that being said, I am the latest time in the continental US. To where, like, the Eastern Coast, um, like Massachusetts, Boston, all of those. They are 3 hours ahead of me, so they are 3 a.m. So, but yeah, I'm gonna call it quits. Have fun at your doctor, brother K's, Abraham. Thanks for hanging out for so long. It was great to have you guys. Everybody else that showed up, thank you very much. Beck and Death slash Chandler, thank you for your generosity. I will get a hold of Helios and it will take care of him. So you're East Coast, Abraham. It's good to know. I try to keep track of some people. So, okay, that's it for me, guys. As always, make the most out of what you got and have a happy new year and a safe new year to everyone. Good night, guys.